Hello. It has been 5-ish weeks since I was last live. 27th of March. It's now the 7th of April. It's been a long time. I've been having a lot of personal stuff that it's not feeling well, and yeah. But we're gonna try this. We're gonna come back. Go look at streaming whenever I'm not working. And next week is Captain of Industry Week.
Subscription received. Apparently you were doing something right, Captain.
Splastar, thank you very much for the 53 months subscription. Much love. Thank you for your continued support, brother. But yeah, so so another thing, this just to give you an idea how it's been. In the entire 5 weeks or ish that I've not streamed, I've not really played any games either. Like, I'm maybe a little burnt out on games in general or something. I don't know. But we're going to continue our X4 run. Mess about. Blow stuff up. Maybe build some things. Maybe. And then, as for what day next week for Captain and Industry, I don't know. The patch is officially out on Wednesday, I think. Wednesday or Tuesday. But I might get well, I might be allowed to show it off the day before, maybe. They're deciding if they're going to have any plans for that, because the previous updates for Captain of Industry, me, JD, Neilhouse, Glider Cat, a few others, I had permission to show it off the day before, just to tease people, get them hyped up for the release. I don't know if they're going to plan to do that again for this patch. I'll find out in due course, no doubt. And we're going to keep going for the credits, just so I can see my name in the credits. Because, my name is in the credits on that game. And I will be wearing my Captain of Industry t-shirt as well. The one that the developers sent to me. And I even have my... still got my Captain of Industry posters as well. But yes, that's enough yibber-yabbying. Yibber-yabbying, whatever. My brain is very tired. I am very tired. This weekend, I did over 80,000 steps at work. I'm a little tired from it. Just a little. Dealing with I don't know, 2,000 people on that one day. Over 3,000 people on the second day, and just under 3,000 people on a third day. So yeah. Very tiring, very tiring. A lot of walking, a lot of running required due to the nature of the job and being one of the bosses as well. So, Titus, like your streaming announcements, yes. Look, in the past 5 weeks, I've tried twice. Like, sit down, back, get ready to stream, and like, my brain's just gone. No, not happening. Just not happening. I couldn't push myself to do it. So yeah. And as I said previously, in the whole 5 weeks, I've barely played anything. Like, I did an hour. I played an hour of Formula 1 while my girlfriend was sitting on the sofa watching me, and then giggling every time I crashed. And then like going, okay, I'm going to be quiet so you can focus. It's super serious.
Your subscription received. Apparently you were doing something right, Captain.
Silver! Thank you for the 36 months. 3 years subscription. Thank you. Also a thing to say that just kicked off a little bit of a hype train as well. But more people are filtering in, and you know, make sure you go pull up a chair and put your feet up, and if you're free, put me on the big screen. Let's do some gaming. Let's do some X4. No, it feels. I hope you'll be ready for the new drop in the next month or two. She's not doing a drinking game. No, I mean, we do have a bit of alcohol in the house, but not enough to play the drinking game, mate. No, we've got to do F1 on stream. I think. I don't know, if I'm not working Friday and I've got the energy and I'm not expected to be up early Saturday, maybe I'll stream a Formula 1 on Friday. So we just go into the weekend with seeing if Splaster can, you know, literally kill himself on alcohol. Right. Now, I've got to remember what the hell's going on. What am I actually doing? We're in Rock's Demise. Oh, yeah, that's right. I wanted to find the other routes, didn't I? And I was seeing an anomaly there. Did I land here? No, that's a station, not an anomaly. We're going to blame that on my tiredness. You're on your 37-inch monitor. That's big enough screen. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. You don't want me taking up too much of the screen. I might start cracking it. I've got a bit of reality coming in here. Just the way the light is. Oh, that's better. No, whoops-a-daisy. I'd have shot a shot at that. Fortunately, I'm far enough away that it burnt out. I will buy some more beer for that. It's been too long for me to know. Have a hard time remembering yesterday. My brother, join the club. Join the club. I can't remember much of this weekend. I'm not gonna. I'll be honest with you. I just know I did near enough an equivalent of a full week's work in the space of a weekend. Well, I want to try and get a scan on this. Oh, it's going to fail. Just gone out of range. Because this is a pillager. There we go. Yep, okay.
What do you want? Is that supposed to be funny?
Go surrender now?
Want? No, I will not surrender.
Go on, surrender for me. Surrender for me. One more shot and you're dead anyway. If I hit it or if I land it. Local police are going after him now anyway. So I might not even get the kill, darn it. He's too slippery. And he's dead. On that flyby, I even managed to pick up some and he dropped as well. Don't want the micro motors? Nah, I don't need them. Alright, where was that gate? No.
I was so nervous. The adrenaline will sustain me for days to come. So much to research. The time ahead will be crucial.
Is it me or is he really quiet? Is that just my end?
The potential to manipulate jump gates will certainly catalyze a fundamental paradigm shift. I would not be surprised if there were more pulsar constellations out there, just waiting to be found. I fear that not everyone.
Where was that other gate there?
From our intergalactic interspecies cooperation, we overcame insurmountable odds, and yet that cipher.
Bozo, shut up.
Just when we needed it. Seems too much of a coincidence. Could there be someone out there? Unseen, but watching? Oh my, these are waiting propositions. Perhaps we should apply ourselves to the immediate tasks at hand. Thank you. Thanks for your help.
Yeah, so in my absurds, there has been some news on the X4 front. So there is now going to be... Oh, by the way, I am on the latest beta patch as well.
Entering system.
Um,
Allows Oasis.
If I'm honest, I don't exactly know what's in the beta patch but I am on the latest one. But also, there's going to be a new DLC at some point. Over the summer, I think it was. Which apparently is going to vastly improve the diplomacy. Or alter it in some ways. Well, you might even be able to have ambassadors, potentially. Right, let's do some LRSs. And we'll just go straight through this gate here.
Jump gate. Unknown sector. Mako.
That's another SCA.
Entering system. Atreus clouds.
I'll be honest, I do like the new flight model. There's just something about it. It just feels better. Right, why have we moved over to the edge?
Entering system. Rogue's demise.
Wait, was that a circle? No, he's basically a circle. Okay. One of these systems, I cannot remember which, basically comes round the back. To allow us to connect through there.
Entering system. Circle of deceit.
Oh, my mouth wheel's going a bit off.
Yazur Mark II.
Alright, so if we go bounce on this one first. Circle of Deceit. There's a boarding target, apparently. That's got to have been an absolute delayed one. Like, honestly. Yeah. As in... Interesting. He's actually shown up even though he's outside radar range.
E.
Flew past that so bloody quickly.
Container.
Ah, and you're attacking the...
E.
You're attacking the station, are you? That's cute. You're so gonna die attacking a Terran fitted station, surely. Because the Phoenix E isn't really that strong. Let's be honest. If I was in my old Dachi, I'd go and help, but no, the reality is your swords are not really strong enough to toy around with this. You know, it's gonna die. Think he's doing much damage to that? We can see the defense drones coming in now. Hasn't got many defense drones, in fairness, but they are inbound. To be fair, it looks like he's changed his mind. He's realised it's a bad idea.
That is against the law.
No, it's not. Are you kidding me? I'm getting Phantom on the throttle again. I had fixed that. It's like I need to fix it again. But yeah, it's going. It's trying to get the hell out. It's realised it's a bad idea. It's not going to do much. He's outside of range of the station's weapons now. Right, anyway, we go on.
Sagaris Pioneer's defense platform.
So I want to see where that gate is connecting to.
Entering system. Brennan's Triumph.
Right. So into a system we're already familiar with. Okay. Oops, daisy. Seen any other gate? It's got a loot box or something up there. I'm not that interested in, if I'm honest.
Entering system. Circle of Deceit.
Can I see any gates in the distance? I can see got a station over there which I've been to. There's a gate there. I haven't been to that one yet. I think this is the gate I've been looking for. No, it's inactive. Not the gate I'm looking for. Okay. Huh, right, okay. I'll tell you what, let's Google which X4 map. Oh no, it's in Orbelt is what I'm looking for. Orbelt and the Traces Clouds. Okay. Since you're already up in Rock's Demise, there is
Entering system. Ralk's Demise.
and have you. You dock? You can dock. Alright, go dock there for me. You got no other orders, have you? No. Cool.
Odachi.
Right, is that to Atreus? No, that's Kingdom End. That's Atreus.
Atreus Clouds.
Sorry, Atreus. Let's get it correct.
Entering system. Atreus Clouds.
Right, so if I stay off the highway. It's looking for a sign of a gate. See if LRS picks something up. Okay, I see a gate over here.
Unknown object.
Is that active or inactive? He doesn't look active. There's no blue in the middle. Yeah, it is inactive.
Mako.
Do I need to do a quest to activate that? Or is there another gate somewhere? Or perhaps I have to approach it from the other side, maybe.
Entering system. Ore belt.
Oh, weird. There's like a weird delay.
Sewer.
When I change system and I'm in that screen, there's a weird delay in responding to my keyboard input. Quite bizarre. Look at that beauty. Whee. Right, so what mission do I actually have active? Guidance. Yeah, not sure. Let's have nothing active for now. I think I would prefer that. Right, maybe somewhere there.
Good news, my friend. The situation in the former provinces is improving with veritable alacrity. The boron
That's
government
active.
immediately implemented an aid package designed to restore our economic buoyancy, and I helped put it together. Now,
Well, good for
the
you.
part, I shall take some time off to explore. You cannot imagine how much it means to the boron to be reunited again. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm certainly very glad to see that our friends are doing well. It is admirable how the provinces returned to the Queendom without any resistance. Though, I cannot help also feeling a little sad. Instability gives people
Okay,
like us
there's a weird delay. Like, suddenly I can't press on it things. Very strange. Right, so this is also under... what's light blue? Antigone. Like, Antigone's taken quite a lot of systems. Like, I think at this point they've got more systems than the Argon. Because Argon's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, yeah, 7, because they've taken President's End as well now. And technically 8. Yeah, because Black Hole Sun's theirs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they've actually got the same amount of systems. Okay, interesting. Oh, it's that line just there, the skybox. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Right, there's a lot of scannies going around. Right, so what is that? That is a gate. I've got a feeling that might be inactive. That or the water hazard. No, it is active. It was active for a second and then went inactive. So obviously there must be a script or something that then, or an event that connects those two gates. So that this gate I'm at now. Actually, no, it can't be because that's in the wrong place. I'm sure it is. It is in the wrong place. There's a third gate. Not sure if I'm going the right direction. No, I'm not. There's a big old thing over here. What's this big old thing? What's this? That's like xenon structures. It's not xenon. It is xenon.
Power array.
It's a neutron. It's a neutral array. Okay. Interesting. Do we see the other gate? Should be another gate somewhere. There it is.
Unknown station.
Yeah, I'm not fussed about what that might be. So yeah, I go back to my original statement. There must be something. So that gate and this gate connect, and I need to trigger whatever the connection is. Do we think it might be this? Deliver 50 units of Bofi. I mean, I don't have Bofi on this ship, do I? No. Do I have it on Little Wolf's Pride? I do not. Okay, so trade. Like, that is the absolute cheapest. Right, so you guys are full. So, headquarters. Transfer wares. Just empty this out for us. So it's empty. And then we're going to grab 50. And then basically dock and wait. So it'll be there, ready, waiting for me. So while that's doing that, I mean, it's saying about buying the units from this chemical plant, but I mean, I can get it cheaper elsewhere. That's the thing. Right, intimidating. Right, so that is, we've got to go blow up a station. Here. I'm gonna need some pretty darn good firepower to survive that long enough to make it go kaboom. How much money have I got? I've got 8 million credits. What is... We set to active, yeah, but what do we want in it? Here. Okay. Large container. I mean, the whole parts factory itself is going to be a bit of a... We've got to go buy in Argon Prime. So somewhere in Argon Prime. It's saying it wants its specifically here. And he wants it to be 5 by 5 by 5 by 5 by 5. Is that right? Do I remember that correctly? Or is it just... Yeah. I mean, technically... I mean, that... 5 by 5 by 5, yeah. Oh, I'm so glad we can, like, do this now. Honestly, this is such an awesome quality of life thing. Okay, so we're going to plan builds. So it needs a large container. I'm assuming it's specifically requiring an Argon one. So I've got to go get the blueprint for the Argon large container, right? Yes. So I could do... Doesn't matter about... I could do these. I need a normal pier though. I've only got the Terran Hexa thingy. No. Yeah, basic. Cheap as possible. Right, there's this shuffle modules thing, right? Go shuffle them then. Can we shuffle them? Can I get the thingy, please? Thank you. Cool, I've got my elephant. I only slightly remember getting a second one, but okay, apparently I did. Right, so a normal pier and a L-class, Argon L-class storage.
Container.
See, do I have any ships already in the area that I can just use up? Have you already done the thingy? You have done the thingy. Right, so you teleport to there. And then, okay.
Entering system.
That delay.
Politics end.
That delay is really strange. Look into that. Right, just go and chill here.
Yazur Mark 1.
Trade. Bofu. Wait for the trade to finish. Any moment now. There we go.
Wonderful. The Bofu has arrived.
It has.
Please visit me in my laboratory.
Okay. You can continue going outside. Have fun. And the laboratory. Hello, Bofu. Oh my days. What's happened here? Dal, why are you done with this? Like, and that can't be safe. Just leaving that right there, surely. Got a bit of nice view at least. He's even got all the bloody post-it notes all over his equipment as well.
Hello there.
Hello.
Yes, my beloved Bofu. Indeed you did.
Oh, did indeed he do.
Oh, Her Delightful Majesty. Yes, well, not quite the Queen. I may have hijacked your...
Sorry, I swear that voice is really quiet.
Communications a tad, just to imbue this delivery with some alacrity. However, the Bofu shipment isn't much appreciated.
Right, anyway, sounds better.
Incidentally, your biosignature indicates somewhat elevated stress levels.
Yeah, it's from listening to you
I shall
constantly.
assist you by extricating my intervention from your mission communications. Indeed, I see you are behind on a number of very important royal duties.
Nice. Okay. The Queen's Herald. Okay. So this is where so we need 3 Makos of this type to be delivered. And we don't get paid for it. But I also need to improve relations with the Atik Free League. Wait, do they not like me?
Awaiting orders.
Have I upset them? I don't normally do anything against the Atikva. Well, oh no, that's saying it's completed. Sorry, it's greyed out. That's why. God, you can tell my brain's definitely slow today. Yes, it's completed. Alright, there's me thinking there's a problem. No. Right. So 3 of them. Holy Order to Pontifex. So I've got to make... I've got to... temporarily... cease my war with the Holy Order. Okay. Okay. I would say that's probably going to be the thing to do. Yeah. It would be. That's a lot I've got to overcome, because I did go like weapons free. Just a little bit. Anyway, my rules of engagement is here. Okay, let's allow them to trade with me again. In fact, let's allow the that to go free as well. Like war. But dude,
It appears that this laboratory came pre-installed with a safe deposit storage facility.
Bozo, shut
If you
up.
find yourself in possession of objects of dubious origin, do not hesitate to leave them here. You may even be able to order your pilots to deposit their personal inventory.
Right, anyway. So, if we have them as defensive only, I'm pretty sure Buccaneers is fixed. Yeah. Okay, I think that's how we're going to handle it. I need to bring my Little Wolf's Pride back down. Not sure how we're going to do this. I will figure out a means. And then while that's doing that,
We found something out here.
collect it then. Ah, bloody autosave. So we're going to try and see if we can get ourselves the necessary blueprints to complete the next part.
Harold, where have you been? Our connection was interrupted. The technicians have not yet figured out why. The issue seems resolved. Let us get back on course in the pursuit of Her Majesty's diplomatic endeavors. You can find your current tasks in your mission manager. Choose which to pursue first and activate it for further guidance.
Why are you giving me that? Go away. Well, that didn't work, did it?
Argon Wharf.
Right, anyway, why did you ask me about this? Because your override should be just go collect. You don't need to notify me. I think that was the thing. I didn't switch that over. Okay.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Docking granted.
No, don't want to dock. Not interested in docking. Right.
Docking aborted.
Right, so that's a habitat. So that's got to be the large storage container, right? I reckon just here is a nice spot. Excuse me,
Sir.
please.
Yazur Mark II.
Actually, I'm not sure that is a nice spot, if I'm honest. Let's see. You're going to go through or... Okay.
Spacesuit EMP.
Need an asteroid.
Okay. So, for starters, you go and chill over here for now. Because station security has decided to suddenly have a problem with me. So, at some point, they're going to shoot. Alright, cool. We got the thing. All the shaking around. Ciao. We're good.
Yazur Mark II.
Right, so plan builds. Storage. L container. I mean, there's not really many options it can go to, if I'm honest. How much money is this going to cost me anyway? Damn. Right, so the next thing I need to go grab a pier. That's a 3-dot pier, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I wanted a 1. Do you think there might be a 1 on one of these stations, maybe? Not to the war, because they're not happy with me currently.
Weapon component factory. Hyperion.
Look. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful?
Shield component factory.
Right, that looked like an E pier attached to that. That's a T pier attached to that. Interesting, neither has a radar. Okay. Right, so we've got Sparkies going on here.
Docking granted.
I don't want to dock. Shush. I'll tell you if I want to dock. Hi, freak. You got flashies on this one?
Your subscription received.
Freak!
You were doing something right, Captain.
Thank you for 48 months. 4 years. Assuming I'm doing my maths correctly. I think I am.
Docking aborted.
Oops, daisy. Tier 2 sub. 4-year sub. Thank you. Ooh.
Mass transport.
Oh, that one.
Civilian ship A.
Fine. Use both weapons then. 4 non-metric years. Yes. 4 base 12 years. Can I have this stuff, please? Hurry up. Get in my belly. Thank you. Right, so there's another Sparky somewhere.
Thanks for your help.
You're welcome. Pay me.
Thanks for your help.
I can't quite pin down where this... Like, I can sort of hear it. But I can't quite get the direction down. You reckon maybe under the dock? Oh, no, somewhere over here. Okay. Oh, fuck's sake. An unauthorized kill. Wait, what? What's been in combat? I like that. Cool. But what's fighting? Like, we don't know. What's fighting? Who's shooting who? Somehow I've lost reputation. But, you know, with an unauthorized kill. On whom? Whom have I apparently killed? Like, I'm not even being told that anyone's under attack. Right, yeah, I can't figure out where this signal leak is. That's the shield component factory. Do I already have this blueprint? Let's have a look. Apparently it's actually on there somewhere. No, I don't. I'm thinking whilst I'm here, I mean, maybe I should go and grab it. This bloody throttle.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission
Right,
granted.
okay. Yeah, let's see. Let's EMP this then.
Yazur Mark II. Colossus E.
Okay, so yeah, the Argons are pissed off at me for some reason. Like they've sent an entire carrier group to what? Something to do with the Hyperion. So the Hyperion needs to get the fuck out of Dodge. But the question would be, why would the Hyperion have killed that elite?
Spacesuit EMP.
Like, it doesn't really make much sense, does it? There you go. We got the blueprint on the first one. See if we can get anything tasty. Section security seems to be on its way. The station security. Nothing exciting. Permanent trade subscription added. There you go. That'll do. That'll do. That went all the way back over there for some reason. I don't know the reason, but... Well, no, I do know the reason, because it didn't freaking take it off. Oh, my days. Right, hang on. I think I should...
Entering system.
Oops, Daisy.
Patikva's choice.
Excuse me. Just making sure that you don't get caught by the fighters, since you're like literally on course. And my game is just frozen as that all loaded in. Hyperion 8, yeah, I've got an AI captain on it. But I've got to make friends with everybody as part of the Boron diplomatic quests.
Entering system.
Awaiting orders.
Right, you can now carry on continuing your thingy. As far as we know, I mean, are you docked or no? You're just like waiting. No, you are docked. Okay, so you're safe. That was Pride. Okay, so time for some beams.
Entering system.
I should give the new station some money, actually. That might be a good idea. If we do maximum of 65%. There you go.
Odachi.
Come on, Rena.
Scan results show that you're all clear.
You should have scanned like 5 seconds later. And then you would have realised that it's far from bloody clear. Right, anyway.
Jump gate.
I want...
Asteroid. Jump gate.
Nope.
Black hole sun.
That one.
Jump gate. The
Nope.
void.
Nope, one of these. I specifically want that one.
True sight.
And also, let's inactive, so I haven't got guidance markers on. Right, so I've got to now become friends with the Holy Order of the Pontifex. Who put that asteroid in my way? That was very rude. I'm just flying around enjoying the scenery, and someone just lobs that big rock right in my face. Ah.
Entering system. True sight.
That's a lot of ships. Want me dead, and ow. That was uncomfortable to my ears. So the best course of action, yeah, that I think that was a bunch of alerts all kicking in at the same time. Just like got confused. So this is going to be, I mean, no, because there's not really
System. Holy vision. Elite. Vanguard.
I mean, it's not going to be nice, but this is probably the only way I can
True sight.
I can at least get started.
Iliad. Bolo. Mineral.
Singaris, are they hostile? No. Antigone
Magnetar.
and Argon are.
Mineral. Sentinel.
Something we cannot tolerate your actions.
It seems I'm inside you, mate. This is literally internal sabotage. Oh, obviously a part of me is still sticking out. Oh, there we go. I freed myself.
Shield generator. Turret. Laser turret.
Taking serious damage.
Laser magnetar. Mid-laser tower. Mark 2. Income. Danger. Gorgon. Shield generator. Turret engine. Incoming. Shield generator. Turret. Danger. Incoming missile. Incoming shield generator.
Excuse me.
Danger.
Please, we ask you to spare us.
Elite. Rank Gorgon. Sentinel. Shield generator.
Right, you've got missile launcher.
Engine. Shield generator.
No. So I shouldn't have any more missiles coming in, right? In theory.
Incoming missile.
No. Woo! Just managed to avoid that one.
Danger. Magnetar. Mineral. Sentinel. Incoming Gorgon. Sentinel. Explosion imminent.
Oh, it was that Gorgon. They're coming after me instead of shooting the capital ship. Okay. Bit rude. Was that close enough to a station for me to actually even get something off that? I don't think it was.
Incoming.
Holy Order of the Pontifex. Wait, minus 30. I've gone down to minus 30 now.
Thank you.
Welcome. Hey, there we go. We're now minus 16 just from one kill. That means they won't be necessarily hunting me down. That gives me a bit of breathing space. Bit of, you know, just...
Paranid Wharf.
What? There's a certain point where you can't dock, but it will still spawn criminal traffic. I think it's minus 19 and higher. We'll see. To be fair, my turret's off the entire.
Ares.
Boink. To be fair, I didn't actually lose much rep with the Argon, right? The Antigone on that. Yeah, I lost one. So I'm thinking it might be worth then us go blow up another one. That might get us into docking. We at least jump system. Go that way. Actually, I might do the God Realm. Knock one of their ships out. I think that might be a better option. So just like picking on just one race and all. Ain't autosave. What's going up here? There's a bit of a battle here. We might be able to jump in on. At some point, once your autosave's completed, any time now. When you're ready.
Entering system. Pontifex's claim.
I don't know. It's like something's up with the loading. I know the beta. They're testing a new thing. If I'm honest, I'm not sure I will get anything for that. That's too far away from anything useful. Multiple defense stations.
Paranid defense platform. Nemesis. Vanguard.
It's a bounty hunter. What's special about the bounty hunters? Something special about them. I don't think I lose main empire rep with them, if I remember correctly.
You're wrecking my shields.
Just make sure you're not running. Damn. I wish the scan could be further than 1 kilometer. Surrender?
I laugh at your request. What do you want? I would prefer to die.
Okay, I can arrange that.
That was foolish. I'm not talking to you.
No? Okay, fine. You're using boost. So is that boost or travel drive? Hang on, what are you in? Now you're in travel drive, maybe, I'm not sure. Surrender now?
I'm not talking to you.
Surrender?
What do you want?
Surrender?
I would prefer to die.
Okay, die then. Okay, so I did lose standing with the God Realm. So what's unique about Bounty Hunter then?
Gorgon, Vanguard.
Right, can I encourage you to follow me near the Holy Order station? Right, if we can do that, then we can get some more.
Will you stop firing?
Oh, you got missile launchers. Alright. So I just want to blow him up near this, because then I'll get a nice big thank you and a rep bump. But you decided to go away from me. No, you come in. Come on. Put your travel drive on. Oh, hello.
E.
No.
Advanced Electronics Factory, Gorgon, Vanguard.
Right, so for some reason it's not using the travel drive. In fact, it's not even coming towards me now. It seems through my cunning plan. Oh, that's a shame. Right, well, what's happening here?
Gorgon, Vanguard.
I'm pretty sure they are way too far away from any station, so that's kind of pointless. You're welcome. We need to get that to -9. Oh, you're actually coming towards me now. Are we going to fight it out? Yeah? I mean, you're either boosting or you got travel drive on, but you're travelling at some speed. Goody, 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 goody. Oh, yeah, that's travel drive. That's travel drive. He's coming in now. Excellent, excellent. Right.
Incoming missile. Danger.
Station took the hit for me. Well, it's the majority of that hit. Got all that. Oh! I hope you'll try and shoot at the missiles and nothing else. Just saying. Right, what's dropped? Anything that I really... Yeah, nothing I actually care about. Whee! Alright, so let's see if we get something for that. Like, we blew it up right next to the station, so... We should... But, you know, sometimes the game doesn't do what it should.
Magnetar, mineral, sentinel.
We should have had something by now. So, I don't think it's going to have done it.
Entering system, Holy Vision.
We were hit. We cannot tolerate your actions.
So that knocks the travel drive
Shield
off.
Generator. Turret, shield.
Oh, you got some
shield
shards and...
Engine, shield engine. Shield generator. Turret. Pulsar, Vanguard, Magnetar, turret.
We've got some overheats going on now.
Shield generator. Container.
I just blew up the container. Whoopsie.
Sentinel.
Right, so let the guns cool off.
Shield generator.
Spare us, please.
Repaired. Shield generator. Magnetar. Mineral. Sentinel.
Oh, someone's coming to steal my kill. That's rude.
Elite. Sentinel.
Right, I think I got it.
Explosion imminent.
Boom. Pretty fireworks. So downside, sometimes, you know, the AI don't want to play ball and let you have the kill for yourself. Well, I believe I got that. I mean, judging that... So that's a yes, we definitely got that. Because now we can dock everywhere again, and that also completes part of the thing. Jeez, this one. So I now need to find the missing envoy.
My Paranid brethren. Paranid governments have a troubled history with the Queendom, but major factions try to maintain diplomatic relations even if they are...
Can we not touch the... Like, I'm trying to avoid that. Why is it keep catching me?
The God Realm emissary never arrived.
I'm not even near it.
Missing en route to the Queendom.
Entering
Right.
Our good old parented friends. Always suspicious. This is just a diplomatic wrinkle in an otherwise smooth path to business as usual. Nothing to learn here.
So basically, I could probably just go back to war with them. After this mission, maybe. Even though saying that though, thinking about it. How are we looking with loots and that?
Entering system. Nobilia's fortune.
Any loots there? No. Any loots here? No. Okay. Excuse me. Right, so somewhere in this big grid is the missing envoy. Poise Miss 2. There is a target. Oh, that's going to be a lockbox, I'd imagine. Saying that, why is that struggling to get up to the radar and column stage? So it is not that one. It's not that one. That's trap. This one, because it doesn't have money. That might be why. No. What is going on? Like it's registering a double click. It doesn't want to go on to 65. Why don't I manually do it? It's got a problem with 65. It won't go to 65. Alright, we'll give you 2 million. Because I kind of want this being done. We've got Casimir down here.
Rasa.
To learn about long range. Why are we getting this tutorial bollocks? Seriously.
Phoenix. E.
I don't know. That's plus 30. It's tempting, I'll be honest. Right, this is marking something over here. Hola!
Assist. Sentinel. Danger.
Oh, that actually did less damage than I thought it would.
Pegasus. Sentinel. Friend foe mine. Pegasus. Sentinel.
Come on, guys. Face your death with honour.
You don't stand a chance.
Pegasus. Sent.
A bloody boron warrior. My server leaders give you heroism. I thank you for my
Oh, there's nothing to pick up anyway.
I shall be on my way to fulfill my duties at Her Majesty's court.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Great work. I have relayed the situation to the Queen's, and the Baron and diplomat is now proceeding unhindered. You will find more tasks in your mission manager.
Alright, there we go. So, one mission down. Find Leisha's ocean water sample. Delivered 2,200 units of water to Tide Break. Oh, that's not going to be cheap, is it? Right, so where do you want me to go? Actually, could there be potentially a juicy target that I might want? I think while we're looking. Yeah. I don't know if it's worth just building a little mining station. Yeah, nothing I really want to go out of my way for, if I'm honest. So where exactly are you sending me? To get to Fune. Alright, so I will send a teleporty thing ahead. Ooh, should we go join in on this? Take me a while to get there. Thing is, there's no Terran defense station here, so I might not get money for it. Like proper mercenary, I am. Saying that, I do need to find the way into there. I don't know, it's safe. Stay hydrated.
Entering system. Iris mists.
Ah, we missed it.
Entering system. Unholy retribution.
Right, so just keep following this around to second contact, if I remember correctly, then we jump over to the void.
Entering system. Trinity Sanctum.
No, actually, no, because I'm going all the other way, aren't I? I'm going to go through Matrix. Something.
Entering system.
Something
Right
big. Something in Thalcus Cascade. What's this? That's
Entering
a lot of big.
System. Profit Center Alpha.
Okay, so who can I blow up to get on better terms with the Vigor? So I'm pretty sure it's only the Taladi that they hate.
Magnetar. Mineral. Jumpgate. Silent Witness. Entering system. Silent Witness.
By the grace of Her Majesty, you are now receiving the royal broadcast from the Queendom of Boron.
Uh-huh.
It is my honor and pleasure to announce Her Majesty, Queen Polyphides.
I am delighted to announce that the realm has successfully established diplomatic relations with both the God Realm of the Paranid and the Holy Order of the Pontifex. We shall seek further cooperation between our peoples and work towards a peaceful and prosperous future together.
Okay.
Gratifying to see my Paranid brethren normalizing relations with the Queen's.
Oh, that's I'm assuming just confirming. Unlocking the gates. Especially been following recent stories of gate network, perhaps blah 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 blah. Two long dormant gates into the network. I'm going to assume that means the other gate's now connected. And that we were looking at before. Yes, there is now a line. That is now connected, up and running.
Jumpgate M.
Right, so we're going to go straight through.
Danger. Entering system. Arcus Cascade.
And then we're going to go through this accelerator.
Station. Superhighway. Unknown sector.
Boarding target in Napoleon's Fortune. Ooh. Ooh. Uh-huh. Okay, sure. Oh, it was on the edge, that's why. I was looking at the wrong place. Okay, so there's actually a Phoenix E up for grabs should I want to go and grab it. How many Marines does Kaz have on board? Zero. See, all my Marines are in Heretic's End. It's a bit of an issue there. These are filled back up now, aren't they? Yes, they are kind of. Right. No Star Marines. I need a second like ship that I can have. Just like keeping Napoleon's fortune. So it's got, oh, there's a target. I can just teleport over, go and disable. I don't really have anything that I can use. Anything else that I can use in that particular role. Ah, okay. So with that for... Right, so basically that... I was doing that to allow me to get rid of these bulwarks. So actually with this, oh, it happened instantly. Right, and just sell. Excuse me. Right, so that's the marine one. That can also just go Bob Boy. And right, there we go. Cool. So it gives me a little bit more in that regard. Anyway, you've been fired, so you need to go away. Yes, there we go.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, I just basically need another another Audachi, really. Just have them scattered about. Or just teleport into them as and when. Because these are great at like quickly crippling capital ships. And they can take quite a few hits.
Hazardous region detected.
Few capitals there. Right, what you got to say? Inaugurate Sanctuary of Darkness Highway. Okay, cool.
Entering Arcus Cascade 17.
So it should be a gate somewhere in this sector, right? Can see one just appeared there.
Tuatara.
Interesting. Yaki. Just casually flying around there. We've got two seen on station. So yeah, this must be the gate that I'm looking for.
Nishala Currents, news splash. From the depths of our sacred waters, may peace flow like gentle currents.
Lots of things.
La Liganius, bring word by the grace of our beloved queen. With excited serenity, we announce the awakening of two dormant gates. One in Ocean of Fantasy, the other in Atreus Clouds. Their stirring may be linked to computation.
Do you pronounce it how I pronounce it? Atreus.
Or may perhaps be a gift from the Sonin. The gates now stand.
Betty pronounced it as Atreus.
Ready for new trade currents. And our beautiful queen has dispatched an exploratory mission to test these waters.
So just flying around, let them chase me for a little bit. See if they can actually do anything. And get ourselves lined up now. Oh, got me.
Entering system. Matrix. Number 79B.
Lots of things over here, isn't there? So I'll see shipyard. Bunch of stations. Large structure. What are they both seen on
Unknown station.
what energy, just standard stations. Yeah, just standards. Right, so let's head towards this. we should be passing these as we go to it. Right, so there's a gate. So, seen on shipyard.
Entering system. Savage Spur.
How unfortunate. I'm detecting multiple entities with outspokenly murderous intent.
Okay. I get to blow stuff up. Is that what you're telling me? I mean, it's quite a few actually. This could
Hello, old friend.
hurt a little bit.
This is Tamitha. I'm just a recording, but if there's still good in you, I know you will hear me out. I believe this person can help you. Consider this your perfect.
Guard! Get your hounds under control for Weaver's sake. I know they don't listen. Handle it.
Do I have help? I saw someone else shooting at it. That seems I do. I've got some Yaki helping me out.
Stranger, explain yourself. Who are you and how did you get here? Why?
Right, calm down.
What a mess. Meet me at these coordinates immediately. I'm providing you with an escort.
Don't worry, bozo. Just sit here and let them come to me, shall we? Just keep feeding me. Yes, yummy.
Container.
I got another one. That's it. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Just keep feeding me all the goodies, yeah. Only problem is that they're not the best stuff. You know, that's the unfortunate thing.
Container.
Right, so that's a bit of a travel. 250 kilometers. Ooh. Though might have more response on its way. Investigation.
What's this? A Xenon station?
Oh, really?
I'd have already passed one of these earlier. I must say, I am rightly flabbergasted by its intricate entanglement. And such an aggressive color scheme.
Oh, no sightseeing.
But I wanted to see the sights, darn it. Fine. Spoil sport. Do. I see more shipyards. Yaki Pirates Base.
Pirate base.
I've got to go dock here. Interesting design choice.
Docking granted.
Oops, a daisy.
M. N. M. N.
Yeah, let's not make them angry at me. Probably a bad idea.
Successfully docked.
Glad you're reasonable, stranger. I'm adding you to the admission list for my office.
Oh, there's a lot of stuff happening.
Sound eerily familiar. I think I will terminate my communications for now and observe quietly.
It's probably a good idea, Bozo. Just saying. Tell you what, just to protect this, let's put it into internal storage. No, 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 no! No one docking. Just stay where you are. Hi, hey you.
Hello there. Hello.
Could even get some yucky crew if we wanted. I don't want to, but you know, it's an option. I know some people like to do that way. They like to play their game with just yucky crew. I'm not a fan of the cybernetics, if I'm honest.
Finally, come in. Well, where do I start? Where would you start if you were in my place? You're a damn security risk.
Then why am I still alive then?
Because you're not the first to arrive here. Ever since the realignment of the gates, we're picking up scrappers, adventurers, scientists. Maniacs! All of you.
I mean, you're pirates, right?
But we can't let anyone die out here. There are already far too few of us. I'm not asking you to join the Yaki. We all have our allegiances. But I am asking you to have a closer look. Make your rounds, see how we live. Might just change your perspective.
Maybe. What is this place?
Oh, have I not made my formal speech yet? Welcome to the home of the Yaki. Freedom-loving, freebooting, and who am I kidding? What you see here is the last remnant of the Yaki. At least the last that we know of. When those gates shut down 2 generations ago, my people got stranded here, together with the Xenon. Most died in that first week. A few found hiding spots inside an abandoned outpost.
I see.
And then, some stars and augmentation artists found the solution.
Go on.
These things on my face, they're not just for show, you know? I don't exactly know how they function, but they keep the Xenon away. Most of the time. But that's not all.
So it's literally a
This
mask.
arc also lets a few of the most gifted Yaki do things to the Xenon. Brought them here and there. It doesn't always work, and you've seen what happens when you indulge too much. But it kept us alive. And so here we are. Pirates to some, abominations to others, and with the Xenon strapped to our back like a damn tumor. Doesn't matter if we stay or leave. Either way, we're fair game.
Obelisk was killed in a fight.
Good, then he's no longer a threat. Don't get me wrong, it's kind of sad that he's gone. He was a good Yaki once. But the way he plastered himself with those cybernetics, with no regard for his or our safety? There's really only one way this could have ended.
Alright, are you letting me leave?
Damn right I am. Thanks to that fool Obelisk, the war's already underway. With you on the loose, there'll at least be one more pilot with a brain.
Did someone just crash into the station?
Another thing, I called you a stranger earlier, and that was a lie. There's someone I'd like you to meet.
Hey.
Oh my god! It's my former wingman! Once the autosave's completed anyway.
Well, this is kind of awkward. Don't know if you were expecting to see me. Maybe you were. Maybe that's why you came in the first place.
Speak up.
Doesn't matter. What counts is that you're here right now.
Alright, can I... No. Can't back out of it for a moment.
Not an easy question to answer. I guess I was kind of overwhelmed back there. If you remember, we thought we were hot on a trail, and then everything went nova. Organic pulled me out when that maniac Obelisk disabled my ship. Been here since then, flying with the Yaki. Testing out my powers. Meet me outside. We'll talk some more when we're back in our pilot seats.
Okay. Fair enough. I mean, whilst I'm here, let's see what else we might have that could be of use. You teleport with me, did ya?
Hello. Greetings.
Howdy. Show me your licenses. You haven't got any licenses.
Goodbye. Okay. Greetings.
Right, what blueprints? You got any special blueprints? Anything that... Yeah, customized. I'm guessing I need to be of a certain rank, though, to get that. They don't just sell that to anybody. That's just standard stuff. You know, at least there's potentially ways to get this stuff if you're, you know, masquerading around as a pirate. Don't sell any modules. They do have some ships, should they wish to. But again, I would need licenses for it. So off to Trading Corner. Let's see what's happening. See what's happening over there, shall we? Howdy.
Here you go.
Let's see. I will take that money. That's good money. That's very good money. I don't know if I need that, but I'll take it anyway. General wares. electronics, first aid kits, and then, you know, just get rid of all this anyway, because I ain't interested about maximising returns on trade wares no more. It's
Good luck out there.
the money's too little. So we can make some delirium. I should have done this first, if I'm honest. That's fine. It's just a delirium, really. Alright, so call to dock.
Can I help? Here you
Can't
go.
sell you the delirium, though. I have to go to a black market bar.
Good luck out there.
I mean, I've got some caviar. Only 2, but still. Alright, where are you bringing my ship up?
Odachi.
So we're on an external pad. Okay, fair enough.
Alright, time for straight talk. First of all, it's damn good to have you back. I've been waiting for an opportunity, and here it is. Secondly, this place stinks. We're about to take a real close look at the heap at its center. And thirdly, it's really good to have you back. Just wanted to make that clear.
Yeah, I got it.
Anyway, we should get going. If you have something on your mind, just call me, yeah?
I mean, I'm being followed. Like, I don't appreciate being followed. Just saying.
Fire station.
Thought I'd, you know, make a point to get them no longer following me.
Okay, we're here. Time to clue you in about the real deal. That over there, my friend, is an amplifier station. The only one under Yaki control. You've seen what heavily augmented Yaki can do with their cybernetics, yeah? This thing, if turned on, further increases the strength and range of those xenon attacks. Organic says they need it for their own safety. And as a dead man,
Oh, more space flight eggs.
finds and attacks this place. But she doesn't understand. No, none of them understand. All they're doing is hiding and delaying until they suffocate, or someone like Obelisk snaps and turns this side of the gate network into a slaughterhouse. In the end, despite all their precautions, with all the technology in the universe, people have nowhere to go except out, through. This entire situation is a giant ticking time bomb. There's only one way to stop it once and for all. We have to destroy that amplifier. It's brutal, but Mission Command has trained us to make hard choices. These people have shown me kindness, but I trade them all in for the safety of Sol.
Ron, bring amplifier station. Ron.
I've gathered a handful of fighters who want to stop this spiral at once, regardless of their own fate. It's gonna take serious preparation to make this.
Oh, it's a good way of farming random materials, isn't it?
Waiting your command.
Oh my god, so much talking.
Since you and your friend have already inspected the merchandise, I guess there's nothing else for it. It's time to put all our cards on the table. When you've got a moment, have a look at the briefing I just sent you. And before you flip your hatch, I'm not asking you to betray Earth. Well, I guess I am, but you know, desperate times and all that. Think
about where you want your loyalties to lie. Mull it over, consider all possible consequences. You're not the first to attempt this mission, but you might just have a shot at success.
Amplifiers.
The Yankees don't like this one bit. Here they come.
Right, okay, so what's the options here? I was only half paying attention to what was being said, if I'm honest. Right, save them from themselves and mutually assured destruction. Oh, wait. Alright, so save them from themselves. Destroy the amplifier station. Mutually assured destruction. Start throwing nav beacons everywhere. Basically. I don't know. I think I'm going to go with this one, if I'm honest. Like, I'd rather keep the Terrans at bay.
Go away.
Excuse me. Oh my god.
She can't possibly think that we would ever ally ourselves with her against the Protectorate. Oh, actually, now that I think about it, these pieces of human trash are already contemplating genocide to save themselves. There's no reason we shouldn't do the same.
Oh god, getting constant micro
Let's tell the
stutters.
about this whole mess. Get the Terran Navy to warm up the big guns.
Whoa, hold up a minute there, partner. There's more to this than meets the eye.
I've already made my choice.
What the? Who's this joker?
SE.
I think. There we go. Guy took a while to start talking, didn't he?
Private tutor and bon vivant extraordinaire. Look, if you want these two factions at each other's throats right this instant, who am I to judge? Nobody likes pirates. And helping the Terrans wipe out the Yaki would certainly put an end to their shenanigans. All it would take is for someone to inform your precious mission command about this dire threat. But what if you tell them the exact opposite? No Yaki threat, no Terran military response, no fuel for the Yaki hardliners. It all unravels and the Yaki are back to square one. Who knows? They might even end up needing some outside help with their Xenon problems. I'll leave you two alone with your thoughts.
I honestly don't know what to think.
So much exposition. Alright, do I get to make the choice now? Right. I don't know. I still think this one. That's what I'm going to do.
Entering.
Sorry, friend. I'm afraid I'll have to lay low. With these cybernetics and this ship, any Terran we come across would shoot me on sight.
Right, so does the nav? It doesn't matter where the nav beacon goes, by the looks of it. Right, okay, it does. Is it anywhere in this massive circle then? Saying that, I do actually have some on me, don't I? Yes, I do. Good. Been quite embarrassing if I like didn't have any at all. Right, I'm in the circle. Over to get Seifuna here.
Entering system. Get Sofune.
Should I actually go and do this one first?
Terran defense platform.
Like whilst I'm in the area. Oh, hello. My current location. Oh, shut up. I don't care. Let's come in and dock. They need to do a Terran version of the dishes, just saying.
Docking granted. Successfully docked.
Let's make sure you've got no orders quickly.
We're pleased to welcome you aboard.
Yeah, you haven't. Good.
Odachi.
Howdy, howdy, howdy. I'm assuming the bar. Is who I've come to see?
My sincerest greetings.
Who are you?
I am a retired wormhole scientist from Kingdom End. You might have heard about the Jumpgate project I was a part of in my prime. We kept revising and rechecking our calculations, and it all seemed perfectly fine, but something was amiss. Now, of course, we know that we were missing the cipher discovered by the boron scientist on the Commonwealth side. When our jump gate surprisingly spun up and opened, it was not even targeting the gate in Sanctuary of Darkness. We were aiming for Heretic's End, though I do recall that the Sanctuary of Darkness coordinates were also stored within our jump gate, among many others. Do excuse my meanderings. This is all ancient history by now. I am now part of an exchange program and have the happy luxury of spending my time meeting the Commonwealth's most learned scientists.
You seen any boron here?
As a matter of fact, I did hear a commotion from the upper level. An unusually agitated boron with ceremonious markings then rushed down and straight out the door. He left in a hurry before I was able to intervene. I do hope he's alright and well.
Okay, thank you.
My sincerest farewell.
I appreciate your help. Is anyone up here? No? Okay. More delirium. And that's it, really. Yeah. Do another decryption system. Because, you know, why not? Yeah. I was hoping I'd have, I could sell some stuff.
Hello there. Good luck out there.
No need to hire you. Should I actually? Yeah, let's hire you. Put you on.
You won't regret this. I'll work hard for you.
Put you there. Oh, bit of a sucker for a redhead, so.
Hello there.
Yeah, I'm not hiring you.
Good luck out there.
You're too expensive. Alright, let's put the set the ask around. Will you give me some hints?
Terran Protectorate. Kingdom is no closer ally than the Arkan Federation. However, our contentions with the Terrans make Boron
I've already spoke to her.
a matter of some delicacy.
Did he leave anything on the upper level? Did he leave anything on the upper level?
Greet.
I remember you being here. Seeing Boron.
Yes, I've seen everything. I now live here after all. The Boron was at the table right over there and told me something about water until he got very upset. He might not have been accustomed to the gloom and misery around here.
Alright, shush.
He even left a box with some belongings at his table when he rushed off.
Shush.
The waiters haven't even found it yet. Say bye.
Alright, bye, Siobhan. It was something out of place. Right, where's this got to be delivered to? Asteroid. Okay, somewhere over there apparently. Go to ship.
Odachi.
So there's a lot of action going on over there currently. But, you know, they look like they're kind of holding off. So nothing to really worry about.
Entering system. Sol. Fox.
Right, since you're marked, let's see, where do you want... So, anywhere.
Oh my goodness. You certainly are an obedient and meticulous assistant. But I worry that you may have been led astray. I implore you to listen to your circulatory organs and maybe reconsider what you are setting out to do.
No. I know exactly what I'm doing.
No. I respect your compassion, dear Bozo, but this is a matter far beyond ethical considerations. You actions cause a great loss of military equipment? Could you potentially profit from that loss? And most importantly, would you get away with it? If I may be so bold, the answer to all those questions is obviously a resounding yes.
Exactly. For once, me and Dar are on the same page. Right, can you go see her out, please? Thank you. Because I can't dock. I need to get all.
Odachi. Falks. Docking granted.
Right, am I talking to you?
Representative of the Terran Protectorate, may I formally welcome you aboard.
Thank you. Deliver. Or much
Your
like.
delivery is most gratefully received. We hope to craft a habitat worthy of the representatives of Queen Polyphides of the Boron. This will help no end. Thank you, Harold. May your time in Terran space pass without incident.
Nah.
Well, that is resolved at least.
Good evening, Will.
Is emotionally fragile. Good work there, Harold. You will find more tasks in your mission manager.
Discount unlocked. Prize investor level very large by the Kingdom of Boron. Haven't seen me around. Yes, I've not been streaming. There's a lot of personal stuff going on. So, I am now treated as an ally to stations. And peoples and thingies. And so on and so forth. Okay. Yay. Alright, that's going to bug me that there's a message there. So let me just read it so it's out of the way.
Odachi.
Yes, may my time proceed without incident, and I'm about to start sending the scene on after you. Thing is, I don't have access to Earth. I mean, I mean, I can fly through. Don't bother me, but it will provoke a response. They don't like me that much. They like me, but just as friends.
Entering Mars.
Alright, let's head over to Venus next. Look to Daisy.
Accelerator. Venus.
What happened? Why did all my HUD go off for a moment there? That was weird.
Entering Venus.
Okay, so I should be over the marker. Then over to the moon. This is where I will start getting a response. because I don't have clearance beyond this point.
Terran security to approaching vessel. You are approaching a restricted area. Please divert your course immediately.
How about no?
You are on course to enter secure space. We insist that you change course immediately or face military action.
Entering the moon.
Excuse me. Right, and then the long journey to Earth. Quite a long journey. Anything else happening with the rest of the fleet at the moment? No. Oh, I'm up to 10 million credits. Not bad, not bad. Let me just pause it a sec while we're checking up on this. So, actually, everything's built except the pier. I don't know if it's just for the fun of it to build a Computronic substrate facility. Just for the absolute sheer fun. Or Terran MRE. I mean, it would do no benefit. Well, actually, no, it might. Because this is an Argon Prime, which makes it 3 jumps from Heretic's End, right? So, the AI will sell that to me, but because I'm the only customer, because obviously the Argon and the Terrans don't cross-trade as far as I remember, yeah, just for the fun of it, because why not? I can always attack it and blow it up another time if I really want to. And now we're at Earth.
Entering Earth.
Suspiciously no defences. Huh. That's a Taurus, isn't it? I believe so. I should have come over with the what's it and just, you know, did 2-for-1 missions. Mission failed?
Hey, sorry for interrupting whatever it is you're doing out there. Huh? The amplifier station is broadcasting that it's somehow being armed. And that can't be true. I mean, I know what might theoretically cause this reaction. I did get a weird mission briefing from Organic once, but I haven't even... Wait a minute. It was you! You actually went along with that crazy woman's plan!
Yeah.
Can you even conceive what you've just done? What you've done to Saul? I can't believe it. Screw these cybernetics. Let the Terran police shoot me if they dare. I'm done with all of you.
Intercept. Okay.
He appears to be making his way towards the Terran Secret Service headquarters. I do understand his frustration, but at this rate, my assistant is going to be in trouble.
choice, and he's made his. Show him the consequences of crossing you.
Yeah, obviously. He's gonna rat me out. We don't like snitches.
Entering the moon. Accelerator, Venus.
Saying that though, I don't know. Could I get another ship? Like, how fast could I get a response ship from Heretic's End? No, because I've got to go all the way through here, down to here, up here. Yeah, I suspect I might be able to intercept. Only my Azores will probably get there faster than me. I don't think they have the firepower required. Alright, so that's... we're coming to this side on. I chose the wrong side, didn't I?
Terran security to nearby patrols. We have a vessel in violation of secure space restrictions.
God, you're so slow.
You're gonna die. Incoming missile. Entering Venus.
Okay, I think that's nicely lined up. So I'm probably going to say that this will be my last mission of the night, because I can already feel my brain starting to zone out.
Accelerator, asteroid belt.
So I will be back tomorrow.
Bits received.
Oh, Silver! Thank you for the 200 bits. Much appreciated. Yes, I do plan to be back tomorrow. So the plan now is I should be back. If I'm not streaming, it's because I'm working. That's generally going to be it. So obviously I won't be streaming at weekends, and there's going to be occasions during the week where I won't be available. Right, there's our target.
Baldric. Kurao Kami.
Operative, it has come to my attention that I may have chosen my subordinates poorly. Consider your contract terminated. And should you enter Protectorate space again, the same will apply to you.
So he's managed. So basically, that is I didn't intercept him in time. Effectively. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care that much. Is that wiped out the mission that I was doing? Oh, it has as well. Oh, that's a shame. That's all right. I'm gonna get a.
How very unpleasant. Maybe you should pay your new Yaki friends another visit to see what
Rookie.
Well, Hallie's dead. Like, the Terrans are gonna kill him. It's fine.
Entering asteroid belt.
I mean, at least we did the other mission beforehand for the boron. So I have new people I can shoot. Yeah, so basically, I wasn't quick enough. I needed to intercept him and get Safuni, I assume.
Jump gate.
Or
Sofune.
in your belt.
Entering system. Get Sofune.
Unfortunately, I don't have all the modules yet. That's a downside. Right, anyway. That's future me's problem to fix. Let's get, you know, a bit of change of things. Now I've got to get the Terrans back on side. Look, all these mines that I actually placed down myself as well. Some of these. Right, anyway. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you all. As I said, sorry, it is the first stream in 5+ weeks. But I'm back. And I will see you tomorrow. Probably for some more X4. But at the moment, until Captain of Industry comes out, the new update, I'm not saying specifically what I'm going to play. We're going to say how I'm feeling on the day. But yeah. So I'm going to go head off. I'm going to get some sleep because I am really tired. Ciao.